Hi, I'm Tammy. Welcome to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title, I decided to film the Booktube Newbie Tag. I've had my channel for quite a while now, and I've been making Booktube videos for quite a while now. But I just found out about this tag, and I thought, it's never too late, why not just film it? I am very much still a newbie. Before I go into the tag questions, I just wanted to give a little introduction to my channel name. My name, like I said before, is Temmy, T-E-M-M-I-E, and my channel name is HoyinsWorld. That is pronounced HoyinsWorld. HoyinsWorld. My middle name is Onyade. I am Nigerian, and that is a Yoruba name. Onyade exactly translates to honey crown. Onyi means honey, Ade is crown, so honey crown. I've always preferred my middle name, and when I was in secondary school, I went with Onyade, so everybody called me Hoyi. One of my friends back in secondary school helped me come up with HoyinsWorld when I wanted to create my first email address. Oyi is originally spelled O-Y-I-N, so she came up with the idea of putting an H in front of it, and since then I've had HoyinsWorld. And when I was trying to name my channel, I struggled with what to call it. I tried naming my channel my name, but that was already taken. So at the end, I decided to go with HoyinsWorld. So pretty much the point of this rambling is I wanted to let you guys know how to pronounce my channel name. It is HoyinsWorld. And my name is Timmy, which actually means mine. So yeah, now you know. So now to the tag questions. The first question is, why did you start this channel? I started watching YouTube years ago when YouTube wasn't as popular as it is now, when there were very few creators, and I've always wanted to create a YouTube channel, but I have always struggled with social anxiety, and even though YouTube was through the internet, I wasn't confident in myself enough to start it then. And back then, there was a lot more hate on YouTube than it is now, which is crazy to think about. I guess because at that point, it was just so weird to see people like talking to the camera or something. So I didn't start then, but as I grew up, my confidence got better. I do still struggle with social anxiety, but I was confident enough to start this channel. I started this channel back in 2013, and my first videos were beauty videos. Back then, I hardly uploaded 2 videos a year because I wasn't sure what I wanted the channel to be. I wanted my channel to be a good representation of who I am, and I just knew it wasn't going to happen with just beauty videos. So for a while, I wasn't creating any content because I didn't know what exactly I wanted my channel to be until I discovered Booktube. Oh, thank God. I blessed the day that I discovered Booktube, because honestly, that day goes down in history as one of the best days of my life. I honestly don't know how I missed the Booktube community after all these years of being on YouTube. I mean, how did I miss it? Like, it's such a magical community. Like, how did I just miss this whole community? I'm honestly, like, why did someone tell me about this community like a long time ago? YouTube honestly needs to work on promoting the Booktube community, because I'm sure there are people like past me out there who don't know that the Booktube community exists, and they need it in life, and they don't know they need the Booktube community in their life because they don't know it exists. And that's your job, YouTube. Seriously, like, promote the Booktube community, because if they did, I would have known, and I would have missed out on Booktube for as long as I did. This community is just so wonderful, and I'm sure a lot of people out there are still walking around just missing it and not even knowing that they're missing something in their life. It's Booktube, that's what you're missing. So anyways, when I discovered the Booktube community, I realized what I was missing. I was like, yes, this is what I'm missing. This is what my channel is supposed to be mainly about. Like, this is the community I want to be a part of. I want to be a part of this magical community. Booktube is just such a beautiful, welcoming community with a lot of amazing, magical people, and I was just like, I want to be a part of this community. So immediately I was like, I want to join this community. I want to make Booktube videos, and I just started making videos, and honestly, it is just so amazing. I'm so much more comfortable making Booktube videos, and I just love it. I'm still gonna make some beauty videos here and there because I do love beauty. I work in the beauty industry, so I'm gonna make some videos. I want to be making the few beauty related videos I will make in the Booktube community. I don't want to make a separate channel because I just love this community, and there's no other community that I would rather be a part of. But my channel is gonna be mainly book related. Question number 2 is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I believe everyone is unique. Everyone has something to bring to the table that is different from the other, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to be bringing myself, my interests, things I like, things I want to talk about. Because honestly, the point of making this channel is because I want to connect with people out there who are interested in the same things I am. So yeah, that's what I can bring to BookTube. Myself, my interests, me, Timmy. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited for about this channel? What I am most excited for about this channel is meeting people. That is my main reason for making this channel. I am most excited about meeting people because I don't have in my life people who are interested in the same things as I am. I don't have people who listen to the same music as I do. I don't have people who read books as much as I do and who love reading as much as I do, who loves reading the things I like reading. I don't have people in my life who are fangirls. That is the biggest thing I'm most excited about this channel. Just being able to meet people who love the same things I do, who I can discuss books and fictional characters with for hours without judging me and without thinking I'm crazy or weird. That's how people in my life look at me. The people I have in my life don't get it. They don't understand the love I have for fictional characters and stories and books. So I just want to meet people who share that with me, and yeah, like that's honestly, that's what I'm really excited for. Fangirl about it, discuss it and argue and debate it. Oh, yes. So yeah, meeting people, discussing books, discussing things that we love. That's what I'm looking forward to. Question number 4 is, why do you love reading? Ooh, this question I can honestly answer for hours. I love stories. I have a very curious mind, and since I was a child, I've had a wild and crazy imagination. I am a big daydreamer, and not just fiction but non-fiction. It helps with telling people stories, and reading another person's story can just make you feel so comforted in the sense that you feel like, oh my gosh, so I was not the only one going through this. And I don't know, there's just something amazing about reading, escaping my reality, this world. Through reading, you educate yourself, you learn new things, new cultures. Number 5 is, what book or series got you into reading? The book that got me into reading is Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift. I read this back in primary school, and I just remembered being so in love and so intrigued and so flabbergasted about this story. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. I read it for school and I really enjoyed it, and after I read it, I just started reading a lot of books after that. Before I read Gulliver's Travels, I was more into poems. I read a lot of poetry. I read and wrote a lot of poems. I don't remember the poem that got me into it, but after I read Gulliver's Travels, I was like, oh my gosh, give me more books, and I did read a lot after that. Number 6 is, what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? And this is more of a statement than a question, and it is, girl, show me your magic. This question will go to Christine at Poland Banana and Books, and it will be, how do you edit your videos? Because she has amazing editing skills. I mean, show me your way, girl. Show me how you do it. Show me the magic. Question number 7 is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? For this one of them would definitely be time management with working, editing, filming, and then reading the books you're talking about. I definitely will have to work on my time management more so I can consistently have videos up at least weekly. Another problem I might have to overcome is keeping this fresh, because I think after you start to do something for a long time, you get into this routine, and the content you're putting out starts to feel routine, and that's one thing I don't want on my channel. So pretty much falling into the routine of booktubing but not making my videos feel routine. So keeping things fresh and interesting. Keeping this fresh, interesting, and new is always a problem you come across when you are in the creative field. So that will be a problem that I would have to learn to overcome, I think. Question number 8 is, when did you start reading? As far as I can remember, I started reading when I was in primary school. Fun fact about me, I almost destroyed my eyesight when I was little. When I started reading, I was so in love with stories that I would always read at night when the lights were off, and I almost destroyed my eyesight, and I had to go and get glasses. So that was fun. And I didn't wear the glasses because everyone made fun of me, so I didn't wear it. So yeah, that's a fun little fact about me, I guess. So yeah, pretty much I started reading when I was little. I think I fell in love with reading at 10. I think that's when I read Gulliver's Travels. I read it at 10. That's when I fell in love with it. Yeah, I think, yeah, you know what? That's right. I think I read it at 10. I read it when I was 10 years old, and I was like obsessed. I started reading, of course, as a child when I was going to school, but when I fell in love with reading, I was 10. That was when I read Gulliver's Travels. Question number 9 is, where do you read? And the answer to this is, I read literally everywhere. If you got that literally joke, we should be best friends, okay? Yeah, I read everywhere, guys. I read everywhere, honestly. When I'm deep and engrossed in a book, I would read it anywhere. I would read it while I'm walking. I read at parties. Like, I will go to dinner dates with friends and I'll be reading. I'll be at a bar with my friends and I'll be reading. I'll be like at a club and I'll be nice and I'll be reading. I read everywhere. Especially when I'm at a good part in the book and my friends want to go out. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine, let's go. I'll be on my phone. Yes, oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm reading. I read at the movies, guys. It's bad. I read everywhere. Everywhere. Like, everywhere I can have my phone, I would read. And when I can sneak the book in, I would read, okay? Don't judge me. Question number 10, the final question is, what kind of books do you like to read? I love fantasy. I love high epic fantasy, paranormal, urban fantasy. I love escaping this world, and fantasy is my favorite way of doing that. I also really enjoy sci-fi. I read contemporary also, not as much as fantasy, but I do read contemporaries. I also really enjoy dystopians. Honestly, I would read anything that catches my eye. If something sounds interesting to me, I would read it, even if it's something that I've never tried before. I'll go for it. Yeah, I would read anything that sounds interesting to me. And those are all the questions. That is it for the Booktube Newbie Tag. I hope you guys got to know a little bit about me from this video. I am excited for this channel. I am excited to meet people, get to discuss books with people, make lifetime friendships from this channel even, who knows. I'm currently working on some stuff for this channel. I'm working on some original tags that I'm really excited about. So I am really excited for this channel and I hope you guys will join me. So if you're watching this and you have a Booktube channel, please comment. I would like to make some Booktube friends. Or if you don't have a Booktube channel and you have a Twitter channel, Instagram, Goodreads, or Tumblr where you talk about books, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to check it out. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you come back to my channel for more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!